Will be some questions or just microphones?
What are you talking about in the company's name?
Oh, it was a long talk, so like we talk about was like 2.5 hours. But I believe, yeah, I'm really thankful for the opportunity to speak, and we were treated equally at the hearing room, and yeah, arguments was heard. We are waiting for the decisions, but as you see, I'm looks pretty happy, so I'm pretty positive about how it went, and yeah, I hope truth will prevail, and yeah, still I know that I was innocent.
What outcome would be a happy ending for you? What are you most looking for?
I don't really know. Like, it's no happy ending here, like, because competition, like, it looks like this train is left. First run was done yesterday, so in our competition it's summary of 4 runs. So I already at this moment I cannot do another race. Yeah, so it's done. Or like IOC and ABCF, I don't know who will be in charge of some decisions, but or they need to, I don't know, restart the race, but I think it's also a violation of rights of other athletes. So I don't know positive outcome yet, but yeah, I hope for the best, and we will see what we can do.
Would you want to do one run not for a competition in the helmet?
It will be good gesture, but of course, from competitive perspective, it makes no sense. Our sport is pretty dangerous, and I don't. It makes no sense completely, like to come back also in the village. I also believe that this is the situation from yesterday. Sorry, like times flies fast. With this accreditation, when it was like withdrawn from me and then it was given me back, it was really a mockery of me. I don't think it was gesture of the respect. I think it was a mockery because just like couple of minutes ago, like they gave, they throw out my Olympic dream, and then they withdraw me from this accreditation, and then they give it me back as a gesture of kindness or something. But for me, it was a mockery, and I'm not really happy about it.
Are you going back to the mountain now? Or?
We will see. So, as I understand, we need to have some time to hear the decision. As I told you, I already left the village in Cortina, and I don't have intentions yet to coming back to this village.
Але рішення має бути сьогодні.
I don't know. So, as I understand, it's a fast court, and it's like fast procedure, and I hope it will be as soon as possible. And yeah, as I understand, it should be now.
Вас було почуто? Як ви думаєте?
Okay, so I will switch to Ukrainian. Sorry. Так, я вважаю, що нас було почуто, і я дуже вдячний Євгену Проніну, який веде зараз цю справу. Він дуже класно підготувався. Я дуже радий, що ми змогли повторити знову ж таки ті самі аргументи, які я повторював і пані Ковентрі, і іншим представникам МОК, з якими ми мали розмови. В мене насправді відчувається просто дежавю, напевно, кожного дня, тому що я повторюю одні й ті самі речі, і ми вже повторюємо ті самі речі в арбітражному суді. Чесно кажучи, я досі не розумію, чому я був дискваліфікований, тому що адекватно пояснити, чим мій кейс відрізняється від інших кейсів, МОК не може. Yeah, so English, we can continue in English. Do you have some follow-up questions, or I'm free to go?
Will you stay for the rest of the Olympics, or will you go home now?
No, so now we had some different plans, and yeah, we will see.
Do you have any regrets?
No, it will be really weird to have regrets for defending your rights. From the day one, I told you that I think that I'm right in this situation. Truth is on my side, and of course, I don't have any regrets to defend my dignity.
What message do you have to the families of the people who are depicted on your helmet?
It's a very sensitive topic, and our journalists, after helmet became popular, all around the world, they get interviews of parents of one of the athletes that I see. I believe they did a lot of interviews, but one of that was from mother of Evgen Malyshev, So he was a biathlon athlete, and it was for her, like, it was very important, and she was really happy about my actions and about memory of her son, and she was really destroyed by the decision of IOC, and I think it's also like another sad part of the story, among others, that I think she was treated disrespectful by IOC, and she lost her son in a very tragic way and in a very young age, and with that, Olympic movement treated her also in disrespectful way, and I believe it's sad. Also, I was in a Cortina Olympic Center, Olympic Village, and I was also living not so far from Andriy Manzi. He is a luge athlete, and he was also mentioning that one of the athletes who was picked in my helmet, it's his colleague from university, and he knew him very well, and for him it was also a great gesture that I pictured him on my helmet. The same goes to many other athletes, and I saw that Ukrainian figure skaters who also Shmuratko, so he wasn't qualified for this Olympics, but he posted also some old photos from Youth Olympic Games from 2016 with Metro Sharper, and it was also like a great moment to remember them. It's honoring them, and it was initial part of doing it. It was a memorial of them, and I believe for families it's really important, and it's for them, for like at least some part of it, like it's a relief that now whole world talking about sacrifice of their kids, friends, and partners in the team.
How did you feel when you woke up this morning?
So first of all, hungry, because yesterday we left really late, and I didn't get enough time to get a proper dinner, and a little bit tired because it's obviously like it feels surreal. Like on the first day from the beginning of this like scandal, and it became so huge and it makes so big impact. Also, I want to mention that I also still receive a lot of threats from the Russian side. I was mentioned in some, it was sent to me that I was mentioned in some propagandist show. To be specified, it was Solovyov who was naming my family name in the wrong way, and they were like really rude about me, about my achievements as an athlete, and I believe it's also as a result of IOC actions, and I hope I will also get, I would say, some I hope IOC will get some responsibility for that.
Did you expect all this chaos for them? Did you expect all this situation when you came here?
No, I answered it a lot of times. I never expect that it became such a big scandal. And from I had a great example. So I slide in this helmet, not like 3 official training runs, but also 1 unofficial training run at 8s. And I was sliding. I was talking in a mix zone with some media. Nobody like really asked me a lot about helmet, and to be honest, this attention and this situation became big. If you like, I can use this word to describe this scandal. It became big when IOC started to refuse me to use it, and I believe it was not me who escalated in the first place. It was IOC who escalated, and yeah. So. Of course, I don't have any like ideas in my mind that it could be restricted, because I saw another examples when people mourn their family members or some colleagues, and they were treated okay without sanctions, without anything, and it was okay. I think also truly believe that some of them and most of them should have a place. It's a beautiful moment. It's about humanity and humanitarian perspective, and it's really great. I don't think that mourning of your fallen athletes or fallen friends, it's in somehow could overshadow your performance, and I believe that we should really respect tributes to the athletes, because especially like if we talk about athletes, yeah, so some people respect their parents, but if we talk about athletes, so we are them, yeah, and they are like we, and we are one, and we are part of one family, and I don't understand any reason behind restrictions according to making tribute to the athletes. So it's really seems for me as a huge mistake by IOC, and I hope they will admit it.
We've seen that Kirsty Coventry, she cried yesterday at the Skeleton. She was very emotional again today in the press conference, apparently. What do you think about her emotions?
I can tell you, like, yesterday was a terrible day. Also, it became terrible not only in time of competition, but also at night, because it was a huge shelling in Kyiv, in my home city, and yeah, I was also very emotional about it. So in my sleep, I received like some some warnings that it's rocket attacks, and it was terrible, and we had victims from these attacks. So I also feel very emotional, and yeah. She can cry, like I respect her feelings, she respects my feelings, so we are equal in that part, and yeah, but at the same time, like I want to remind you this mockery about my my accreditation. It was really weird, and when your Olympic dream is taken away, and then in an act of kindness they give me back my accreditation, it really looks for me as a hypocrisy.
How are you feeling and thinking about this Olympic Games or this comeback?
So, problem in these Olympic Games, and I think many people could agree with me that it's too many Russian flags here in audience in Milano, in some venues, all around venues, all around towns. It was already a Russian flag on a helmet, and it didn't receive any sanctions from the IOC. At the same time, it was treated very well, and by Russia and by Russian media. They treated in a manner that Russian flags are coming back to Olympics. At the same time, according to me, not according to me, so at the same time, I was treated in a different way. My rights were violated. I was suspended, disqualified, and even despite the fact that I didn't violate any rules, and of course, as you watched it yesterday on the race day, I wasn't allowed to came to the start. So even if I want to violate any rule regarding athletes' expression, I couldn't violate it in any manner because I wasn't on a venue yesterday. So I was unjustifiedly suspended, and I believe that these games now and this act of IOC also serves as an instrument of propaganda for Russia. And Russia also celebrates this disqualification, and I believe now from some point of views it could look like that Russia coming back to Olympics, and IOC really happy about it, and they're pressing Ukrainians too much now, and I think it's a wrong side of story, wrong side of history for IOC.
Do you know when to expect the decision? What time?
No, it's still, I don't know. I need to contact my lawyer. I don't have time.
Okay.
Yeah, done. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
It's not a decision, actually, so there's no decision.
Я когда після почутого, я все ж таки Англійська немає рідна мова, але з початково мені здається, що рішення має бути на нашу користь, але звичайно, ми чекаємо офіційного рішення і офіційні розгляд справи. Так, я дуже щасливий насправді з однієї сторони об'єднання нашої нації. Це